Hello, it's me, Troubadour, back again today with a fun arena run for you all. Today we're going to be using a interesting pet, one that I have not yet featured on the channel, and one that actually you, the viewers, requested, or at least voted for. Anyway, so what I did is a few days ago, I put up a poll on YouTube asking, I gave a list of several different unicorn pack pets that I hadn't really used much and hadn't featured in a video, and asked you guys what you would like to see me do a future video on. Now, I may do future videos on all of them or like a few of them in the future, but like the one that was the highest priority, that's the one I wanted y'all to vote for. And out of 150 something votes, pretty large majority of you voted for the Pixiu, which is what we're going to be featuring in today's video. So the Pixiu, you don't see it too often, but what it does, it is a tier 5 from the unicorn pack. And whenever it faints, it'll spend 6 mana to give your team +6 gold or +3 gold the next turn. Golly, +6, can you imagine? It'll spend 6 mana to give your team +3 gold the next turn. At higher levels, it'll give +6 gold and +9 gold for that 6 mana, which honestly is pretty darn nice. Like, that's a lot of money if you think about it. Like, level 3, you're going from like 10 gold to 19 gold. Like, that's almost doubling the amount of things you can do in a turn. Like, it's honestly pretty darn good. I just think the reason people haven't been using it very much is, one, it's got a mana requirement, and two, it doesn't have any like obvious synergies in the unicorn pack. Like, obviously for like mana stuff, like you'll just go like Rock War for like Sea Serpent or like Chimera, something like that with like Kitsune. Or like if you're trying to go for something that would like having a lot of money, like stuff where you're trying to level pets over and over, like you'll just do like, you know, your Team Spirit, Mermal, Ogopogo, like all that kind of stuff. So it's not like the most obvious thing to fit in, but honestly, I think it is super underrated. I've been loving using Pixiu. Like, I've used it a few times, and every time I used it, I'm always like, man, I'm glad I picked that up. Now, part of that is I love money builds. I like seeing number go up, so of course I'm gonna like the money pet in the unicorn pack. But also, it's just always nice to have a little bit of money on your team, you know? Like, I never say no to extra money, especially when you get 3 gold at level 1. Like, not even Silver-tailed Fox can do that guarantee. Like, Silver-tailed Fox can do that if it triggers, like, all 3 times. But, like, Pixiu, as long as you have the mana and you faint, like, you're fine. It's awesome. But today we're going to be here in the unicorn pack, and we're going to be trying to build up a team to use with the Pixiu. First off, here we're grabbing a rock. Early on, we're just kind of like tempoing with Mermal and stuff because Mermal's amazing. It can be a nice carry for a while. But we're trying to build up a rock to get that mana generation that we can give to our Pixiu. And then we're going to build some other strong pets around it as well just to go with it. So to grab a second Cyclops here, thinking, you know, hey, if I find another rock, you know, I might as well, like, you know, maybe I can level up the rock and get it almost to level 3, which is super nice. And you know what, and then we got a level 3 Mermal in battle too. That's never bad. And also Tsuchinoko Mermal. Oh, look at this Salmon of Knowledge team. Let's go. Shout outs to Young Redhead. Salmon of Knowledge is a great pet, really fun pet. I think I had the best Salmon of Knowledge team, but theirs was pretty good too. But yeah, here we finally find the Pixiu. I'm gonna get rid of the Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko and Mermal's a crazy combo that works for so long, even though they're both tier 1s. But we're gonna go ahead and try and level it up if we can. If only we had enough to buy a gingerbread here. But right now, the Pixiu is at level 1. So with the mana, it'll spend 6 mana when it faints here to get the gold next turn, and then I'll do the rest as a snipe, just like that. Knocking out the brain crab is pretty nice. And because of our giant Mermal stats, we're actually able to draw, which is pretty cool. But what's great is with the double Cyclops and the chocolate here, we're already to get this Pixiu almost to level 3, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. I love it. And we'll bring in a Behemoth here just because number go up, stats go up. I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand with the gold, am I right? Love me some money builds. And here I just grab an Easter egg just to have something on the team. You know, why not have an Easter egg for, you know, maybe something crazy happens. I have a summon at the end that can help. There's a level 3 Accidental Hound here. This person is such a monster. Level 3 Accidental Hound is so rude. It was probably just for like the Tassel Worm damage, you know, but still it's pretty nice. Also the Monty. I'm telling you, the Easter egg, dude, the Monty came in clutch there. Oh, look at this. We have 19 gold thanks to being level 2 plus the gingerbread. We get to be level 3 in battle. We have 19 gold to work with. So you know what? We'll bring in the team spirit. We're going to start leveling things up and getting lots of stats on our team. And we'll take the stake on our Pixiu and look for a level because I think the stake at the front will be really handy. And what do you know, we find it here, get the level 3 without the gingerbread, and we can level up our team spirit hopefully next turn, and our behemoth too, man. We are just rolling in stats. Look how much we did that turn. That 9 gold went so far. Look, we face a face a pretty standard mana team, you know, you got the Kraken, you've got like the Wharf, and then like something at the back like the Chimera. Thankfully our mana snipe takes out the Chimera, otherwise I don't know if we would have won that. Look at that, 19 gold, let's go. So now we're gonna get the behemoth to level 2 on turn 12, which is great. We have a level 3 tier 5, a level 2 tier 6. We also have a rock that's basically level 3 as well. This is amazing. I think about picking up the rock here, but aside the gingerbread in battle with the team spirit, pretty nice. I also started looking, I'm like, you know, if I'm running team spirit and stuff, maybe I can try and grab an achievement I don't have, but I decided against it. And now we'll get the team spirit to level 2 as well, give our Mermal an extra buff, and give us more stats in battle when our Mermal and our rock get to level 3 with the gingerbread. And we freeze a sea serpent there because we don't really need all the mana on the Pixiu. Like, our rock is giving the Pixiu 18 mana. We only need 6 of it, so I decided, you know what? What's a good mana pet? The rock. So we're gonna do that here. Look at our giant stats, dude. 19 gold goes so far. Here, I think I'm looking, what am I looking for? A level, that's what I'm looking for. I think I decided to look for one more level before no. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring in the Sea Serpent and look to level that up as quick as I can, get the buffs from the Team Spirit and all that. You know, you can never say no to more stats. So the Sea Serpent is an amazing pet. It basically, when it faints, it'll just kill the enemy team. It's amazing. You just get some mana on it and it just completely goes crazy. And with the Pixiu, look, we face an opposing Pixiu. That's another way you can do it with like Thunderbird, but I'm doing it with the rock here. And look at that, 24 damage. That's so strong, especially in Unicorn Pack with the limited scaling. Like, that's just a lot of damage, man. You know, maybe we can get another level onto it here, so it'll be level 3 in battle with the gingerbread, and we're gonna find it here. I mean, this is just absolutely amazing. You know, could be running a Sleipnir in this kind of team just because, you know, it does more mana the more stats you have. And I think I decided to go ahead and level one of these pets to level 3 here. I could do Sleipnir, but I decided I'd rather have the rock since I can build it up earlier. But yeah, at this point, I'm like, you know, everything's already almost like leveled up like I want it. At this point, the Team Spirit won't be doing very much in battle because most people are already leveled up, or I'm not going to level up at this point. Like, I'm not going to get the back behemoth level 3 at this point. Look at this. We get just enough mana on our Pixiu to get the gold generation. We face it. Look at this. Oh, destroying the jump team. Oh, you love to see it. Look at this. I got 4 hearts. I'm at 8 trophies. Like, this team is so strong. Stop sleeping on Pixiu. The 9 gold is absolutely insane. And then, like, look, you can do crazy pivots like this. Like, look, all these, like, giant tier 6s. I got great stats, honestly. And I find a melon, like, oh my gosh, dude, it's over. Maybe I should put a melon on the behemoth on the back since he's got great stats. Oh, well, who cares? I'm just fishing for some more food perks, preferably stuff like melons and all that kind of thing, just because I'm getting into the late game. Now we'll get our Sea Serpent to level 3, so then I can put a different food perk on it. Don't need the gingerbread anymore. Now at this point, we're just facing a bunch of other like level kind of teams. Look at that. Look at those giant stats. What are we gonna do? We're gonna Sea Serpent them. Let's go. Oh, the melon comes in clutch there. And actually, because of the mushroom on the Team Spirit, we drawed. So maybe it was okay to keep the Monty in there. I don't know. No, the melon probably would have been better. But yeah, so now we're just getting all this money, all this gold. We'll get another level 2 behemoth. I mean, I'm just rolling at this point. I'm just looking for cornucopias because there's not really much else I want. Maybe I could be buying stat foods. I don't know. I decided, you know what? Let's make my Sea Serpent even stronger. Buy a mana potion on the Pixiu, because that's another way you can use it. If you buy a mana potion, that turn, it'll have enough mana to, it's guaranteed to have enough mana to trigger, which is amazing. And look at this here, 36 damage 3 times, but the only problem is, our Pixiu didn't faint, oh no! And now I have 10 gold, which feels like so little. I know it's like the normal amount, but like, after having 9 gold for so many turns, like, having a just 10 gold like normal just feels so wrong. But you know what, we'll put the Pixiu back at the front to make sure it gets enough mana from the rock so we get money next turn in case we lose or draw. And we face another jump team. Will these guys ever learn? Nah, jump teams are cool and all, but once this Pixiu faints, you are not ready for the Sea Serpent. Look at that, just completely deleting the enemy team, and we take the win. Let's go. Pixiu is so good, guys. Stop sleeping on Pixiu. It can work so well. Just get some mana onto it, and you'll very much appreciate the extra gold it gives you. Lets you do so much more in the late game. It's just absolutely amazing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.